Hi, I'm Paul Vacheski, Nebraska Landlord.com. Welcome to another video. So we're going to be starting a video series that's dealing with increasing your profits. It used to be that, your monthly rent was your only revenue on your property, and then you would manage your expenses and try to keep that cash flow, positive cash flow, coming in each and every month. Obviously, as you know, there's been a lot of downward pressures on those revenues and upward pressures on expenses. So a lot of property managers and a lot of landlords are having to get creative, not only on the expense side, but also on the revenue side. And one of the things we're going to talk about today is one of those ideas that can help your bottom line. And the nice thing is this is absolutely pure profit, and it's in addition to whatever your monthly rent is. It's called a doc prep fee, or another name can be a broker administrative commission. Now, the doc prep fee, we see it all the time in the automobile industry. You go down to a dealer and you buy a vehicle. You may decide that you're going to pay agree to pay $10,000 for the car. Well, they have a $250 doc prep fee. It's basically an administrative fee. All right, so we're going to start doing the same thing here on the broker administration commission side. We see it a lot on the sales side. Brokers been doing it for years. So in addition to the commission, they're charging their client a couple $100 in a broker administrative commission. Now, one of the things I want to point out here, if you're a landlord and you're not doing third-party management, it's okay to call it a doc prep fee. However, if you're a third-party manager, you're managing property for other people, you must, this is important, you must call it a broker administrative commission. The key word there is commission, and that has to do with a specific U.S. Supreme Court case ruling on the BAC. So either way, it's a way for you to generate some extra money. And let me tell you how this works. So right now in Nebraska, what I'm seeing is the range of the BAC or the doc prep fee is anywhere from $25 to $75 per contract. That means per lease agreement. So when your tenant comes in and maybe the rent's $500 a month and they're bringing in their $500 check, well, that first month they're actually going to bring in $525 or $575, which includes your BAC or your doc prep fee, whichever you call it. Now, this $25 to $75 is only a one-time fee at the time the lease is signed. We call it the lease signing fee, if you will. So that's pure profit. Now, if you're a third-party manager, you're going to have to put this in your management contract and have this discussion with your client, with the owner, how this is going to be divvied up. How much does the owner get? How much does the property manager get as well? So you're going to have to negotiate that, and it starts with the management contract. However, if you're just a landlord, all that is pure profit. So let's do a little math here. Let's say you own or you manage 100 units. All right, let's say you have a 30% turnover every year. So 30% of your portfolio changes over. If you decide to charge the broker admin fee or the doc prep fee only on the new leases, then let's do the math here. That means 30 new leases this year at $50 a pop. I'm using $50 because it's the median here, and it's actually the most common amount of the fee. So 30 new leases times $50, that's an additional $1,500 per year that you didn't have the previous year. It is just pure profit, goes right to your bottom line. Now, what some managers or landlords do is they do it not only for new leases, but they also do it for renewals. All right, either way is fine. It's just a business model that you want to do or decide on. So in this case, it's 100 units or 100 new leases. At $50, that's an additional $5,000 of new generated income that you didn't have the previous years. I know what you're going to say. It doesn't work in my area. It doesn't work in my town. There's never, it'll never work here. And I have an answer for you, and that's BS. I've seen this work everywhere across the state of Nebraska and other parts of the country. This isn't a new thing. We've already seen it in the sales side for many, many years. And quite frankly, in the property management side, it's already there too. It's just you're missing out on the opportunity to get a little bit of extra cash flow for the bottom line every year. I hope this video has been profitable for you, no pun intended, hey, do me a favor, down below in the comments, I would love to hear from you. Give us a thumbs up, a thumbs down, whatever you think. I'd love for you to leave a comment, a question. I'll get back to you if you ask a question, and share this with somebody that you think might benefit from it. So until next time, I'm going to do my next video is going to be on another idea to increase your profits. And so next time we'll see you next time. Happy landlording.